Utah Hockey Club just rebranded to the Utah Mammoth. Let's check out their rebranding.
All right, just go ahead and watch this, guys.
After an electric inaugural season for the club, it's going to be an exciting offseason for Utah.
The biggest news, the group has been talking to fans about the team's future name.
Man, who they get to make this? It's pretty cool.
It's kind of cool. They've definitely had like anticipation for it.
Oh yeah. Well, we've been waiting for this for a long time.
Whole season, yeah.
I'm getting kind of goosebumps on this.
They about to have a real mammoth in this video?
Yeah.
Branding is coming out. Tusks up. Okay, I kind of like that. That's a cool phrase.
I have actually heard that people actually really like the tusks up things.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty sick. I like it so far. I love it when they just like reveal branding.
Well, especially in an animation.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
If anything, this just makes people want to rebrand more, and then it just makes our industry even better. That's awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I like the video. The video's really good. When they take pride in a rebrand, it just makes our like industry so much better. They take pride in every single thing about their branding, the color, the and how it looks on certain apparel and stuff. I don't know. It's pretty cool. I just wanted to show you guys that video.
Yeah, they did a good job at that.
Yeah, like these jerseys are actually pretty cool. It's cool how they animated the embroidery stitching and everything, because I doubt that's
Easy.
yeah.
Yeah. Seriously, it's like CGI or something.
I love how they make jerseys with because it's a heat transfer patch on it, but it looks embroidered. Those jerseys are so expensive too. I personally like how the colors are. They didn't change any of the colors as far as I know. There it is, guys. That's the logo.
There she is.
Mountain mammoth.
Yeah, I guess there's a lot of history with the mammoths in Utah. So I guess Utah has a lot of interesting creatures, and mammoth is one of them, which is honestly super cool.
I mean, the Yeti's cooler, but
They used to roam Utah.
there's Bigfoot sightings.
Man, you're like so stuck on wanting to be Yetis, huh?
I think it's cooler, you know? Like, if I was on an ice rink with a Yeti or a mammoth, I think I'd be more scared of the Yeti. It's got opposable thumbs.
Anyway, honest reaction to the logo. The logo looks great. I think it looks very symmetrical. I like the horn going this way, and then the tusk. Sorry, excuse me, the tusk going that way. What do you call the nose? What is
The trunk?
the trunk? Yeah, look, you're man. Of course they chose that.
A lot of the fan concepts I saw were actually super cool. Like, honestly, they were some good ones.
And it's cool that Utah kind of like let people choose.
Yeah. It went through like a bunch of stages of voting to get to this. It is chosen by the people.
For the people, by the people.
Not my president. Just kidding. I think the idea of the logo is really great. I really wish the style was a lot different. After looking at a lot of hockey team logos, there's a pretty wide variety of style out there, but to me it just feels a little too on the nose of like a mascot logo. I feel like on Google you could type in sports mascot logo and you would see a lot of stuff that looks very similar to this style.
Do you think they like could add more color or more detail?
I think it's like it's
example of the logo?
a lot of it is kind of like the shapes, you know, you have these big bold lines and kind of a lot of this dark negative space that kind of creates like the shadows, which does look cool. I just think it's very kind of like cliche for the times, like
It doesn't stand
flat
out.
And it just I feel like if you put this in like a group of a bunch of high school logos, it might be hard to pick out, but I don't know, maybe that's wrong, but I just think something more illustrative, I think, is something that I would like more.
Yeah.
I would love to.
I don't know. Do you think you could recreate like a better logo or a different style logo?
A different style of logo for sure. Better?
The only thing I would argue is those colors would be easy to print.
Yeah.
That's true.
So, like, if you add more detail, more color.
Color-wise,
Yeah.
I think I would just change the white to a tan.
Oh, okay.
Again, just gonna be the devil's advocate here.
Go for it.
I feel
Devil's
like with this mammoth idea, it's kind of this prehistoric animal, but everything is so modern looking. Like, what if the typeface was a little bit more primitive, or the logo was a little bit more primitive to kind of represent more of a mammoth? I don't know.
I would definitely give it
solid like 9 out of 10. I could definitely see like the blue. If I were to screen print it, I would just trap the well, you wouldn't have to really trap much, but yeah, you would just trap the blue on top of the on the white there, and it'd be pretty easy to print.
As far as branding goes, I think they got it very organized, got it down to a science, honestly. Yeah, rating out of 10, I'd probably say, honestly, solid 8.65, something like that, you know?
Nice.
Also, though, with the Yetis, it could be, I'm just saying, it's like a mythical, it's a cryptid. It could be anything we wanted.
Says the guy wearing the
Pegasus shirt.
Should have been the Utah Pegasus.
Okay, we have to take this to the top right now. Utah Pegasus is next.
I think a lot of stuff is good. You know, I know I was hating a little bit, but
Matt, you're such
I would
a
probably
mess.
give it a 7 out of 10. Pretty average.
What?
7 out of 10.
Easy.
I think a high school or college student could have done the same exact thing.
Thanks for watching, you guys. Please like and subscribe, and please let us know down in the comments what you guys think of the logo. I'm sure a majority of people love it because it was liked by the people. So
Get ready for a lot of hate comments.
yeah, Matt, they're coming after me.
It's fine, it's fine.
Anyway, thanks guys for watching.